Hey guys, I just wanted to come on today. Hope you guys are all having a good day. I know it's definitely beautiful here. We've had some good weather the last week or two, and we definitely have some more coming, which is awesome. And it's kind of funny or ironic that it's all happening during transitions in the collectives and definitely my life. But I was just driving and I was thinking about because my girlfriend has a headache, and the one thing I always do when she has a headache, or myself, because I don't take any aspirin or anything like that, I just naturally reduce the headache by just working from the head, from the top down, and I start with the head, just telling myself to relax my mind. My neck is relaxed, my shoulders are relaxed, my chest is relaxed, my back is relaxed, and then I tell my blood to that now it can flow freely through my body, and it conveys all the blood through and reduces the stress and removes the headache from me. And of course, I always ask my angels too to remove it. But it got me thinking about a book I read called Spark, and I read it like 2018, I think it was. And I don't really remember a whole lot about the book, but some of the parts that I do remember kind of connected the dots for me, because back in my journey kind of started like 2006, but when about 2009, 2010, or maybe even before that, I was an apprentice in Las Vegas as an iron worker, and I was having to control my actions and my ego, because I was an apprentice, and I couldn't just yell at them or throw stuff at them because they're just getting underneath my skin. But what I would do is, every time they would talk to me, for some reason, I just started to relax my mind. And as I approached them, or if I was upset or they're upset, and it was like, because my mind was relaxed as I walked up to them, it was like their energy just passed me by. And then any thoughts or any things that I had prior to that just escaped. And it's like, as I was walking up, it's like the wind pushed all that away. And because your brain, or your head, it has a lot of muscles up there, so we capture, because in the book Spark, it talks about how we capture memories right here in our front part of our brain. And when we capture the memory, we also capture an energy behind it, some type of emotion, whether it's good or bad. And so I kind of carried that for years, and then I don't know, somehow I lost it all. Like, it was just like a major reset in my life, and so I lost it all. And then it's been coming back, the last 5 or 6 years now. But what I do is, whenever I'm approaching somebody and I get nervous, or I get a certain feeling, as I approach them, I just relax my mind, and it takes all those the energies of the individual, because our energies are already connected before we even walk up to that person. So as I walk up to them, it's my mind. I'm with a relaxed mind. It allows all the energy just to pass me by, and it's like I can just walk up on that person with the confidence and just being me and being authentic. So it kind of breaks that ice with that person, and allows them to speak freely, because now they don't have your energy blocked. Their energy is kind of blocked just because they're not doing it, but it gives them the free space to talk to you, and convey whatever it is that they need to convey to you, or vice versa. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that today, because it has helped me out so much over the years. And it definitely helps me out with like headaches. It helps me out with just when I'm stressed, or if I'm going into like a business meeting, or if I'm handling a situation that is stressful. Even people who, like today I was getting a haircut, and there was this kid that walked in, and I can just feel his energy. Like if something doesn't go his way, he just gets upset. And when he has to be patient and wait for things, um, you can tell he can't handle that all that energy, because he doesn't know how to deal with it. And I realized that also that is so important, to relax yourself in those situations, because I still do it. If I get overwhelmed in a situation, um, and I need to sit in it, like sometimes, God really tests me with like an empty void. Like you just feel like there's nothing around you. There's no angels around you. God's not there. Jesus is not there. No one's there. And you just feel like you're just by yourself. But you have to learn how to sit in that void. And because you're being tested or challenged, and to just see how you handle those moments when you don't know what tomorrow brings. Well, and that kid doesn't know what's ahead of him, because he's just younger. But I mean, I don't know how old his soul is, so I can't judge him in any way. But um, I just wanted to share with him, like, hey, bud, like, and I also transmuted his energy. I was having his angels love on him and give him the energy that he needed to be just calm and just feel love, and get him out of that ego mentality. So I wanted, I was just thinking, like, man, like, only if he can just relax his mind and just sit there in that energy and just allow it to be, instead of like freaking out because he doesn't know how to handle that, but just like, hey, guide him, kind of walk him through it, guide him through it. And that's what I kind of wanted to do with you guys today, was just remind you, hey, if you guys are in those situations where you are feeling overwhelmed, whether it's a high stressful or just no energy moving, it's so good and so important to just sit there in that energy for a moment, because it only lasts for literally, it feels like moments. Once you settle into that energy, it's like it just moves, because you kind of passed the test. And that's definitely what I have done over my life, and has helped me so much. Like I say, it's helped me remove headaches. It's helped me in situations that were just overwhelming. It has just been a major tool that has in my arsenal, that has just helped me out so much. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because I feel like that's really important. And because it kind of goes with meditation. It goes along with because there's so many different aspects or different forms of meditation, and in a sense, that's kind of like another form, because you're just relaxing your mind, you're allowing the energy to pass through. But yeah, I hope that helps you guys out, and gets you guys past any challenges or situations that are just that you may come up against in the future. So again, I hope that helps, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.